Hey y'all, I'm Lauren and welcome to Cantina Cast. Today I am giving a sneak peek of The Last Order written by Kwame Mbalia, which comes out on October 21st. This is a young adult novel that follows Finn and Janna shortly after The Rise of Skywalker is kind of where we pick up, but in this book we get a lot of flashbacks into their time as stormtroopers for the First Order. This book isn't out yet, so I'm not going to give any spoilers, but I do want to let you know what to expect if you're thinking about reading this one. So first of all, I want to say I was really glad when I heard that this book was coming out because fans have been asking for Finn's backstory for a long time. Like, ever since The Force Awakens first came out, people have been asking for this. And I know that there was a lot of disappointment when the movies didn't really go into it. So I'm really glad that we're getting a book about it. It's something that I was wanting to know about. It's something that I know a lot of people had frustrations with of not getting more information about Finn and not having more time spent on Finn in the movies. So I'm glad that we are at least getting that backstory with this novel. And I will say, if you like Finn as a character, if he's a character that you really connected with and really want to follow, then in that case, I would call this book a must read. And the reason I say that is because there is some stuff that is revealed about Finn in this book that I feel like is really crucial to his kind of like who he is and what his backstory is. The way that I view him is now influenced by this book. Yeah, so I mean, if you're a Finn fan, I feel like you've got to read this. Also, if you're interested in Janna's backstory as well, we get a lot more into that because, in the movies, we don't really get much of it at all. Like, we get even less of her than we do of Finn. But of course, Janna was introduced pretty late in the game. She was the other former stormtrooper that we meet in The Rise of Skywalker. So I don't think there was as much frustration about Janna's lack of story as we saw about Finn. Nevertheless, I'm still really glad that we got this backstory about her because, I mean, before I didn't really know anything about her really, other than she used to be a stormtrooper. So I really, really liked what Kwame Mbalia did with these two characters. And I would say that if these characters are an interest to you, then you're probably going to want to check it out. That really is the main focus of this novel, is these characters' journeys. We do get some cameos from other sequel characters as well. We also have a new character introduced. So it's not just all Finn and Janna all the time, but I would say that they are very much the focus, and who they are as people and what brought them to where we find them in the sequel trilogy is very much the focus of this book. I am going to talk about this book more on October 21st once it's out. And at that time, I'll do my full review, share my full thoughts and plot details and all of that. So keep an eye out for that video coming up soon. And thanks so much for joining, y'all. I hope that y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys.